Good morning, students. So today's topic is stack. In my last video, you can see we are discussing about the inheritance, which is coming in ISC exam each and every year, and how to write the inheritance program in computer for output and all those the entire things, and how much things you write in your ISC theory paper. So same way, today we will discuss about the stack, how much things you write in your copy and how much things you write in your program to execute the entire program. Okay, so first you look, this is a 2016 ISC paper. So you can see the few restrictions are over here. You can see the last line, the main function need not be written. So the first restriction is don't need to write the main method. Okay, only do the method which is mentioned in your question paper. Okay, so without doing the main method, it's not difficult, but we need to call multiple time or manually. If you are using the main method, we can use the loop to execute easily. So let's start the program. So the class name is written over here, book. So I have prepared a class whose name is book. Okay, so as it is, I am writing book. Now book class is created. Now let's open it and place it. The unwanted lines I am erasing from the program. So import is required. Import package. So I am doing here the scanner one. So hello the scanner. I am doing the entire program. Okay. Okay. Now you can see the variables. Ignore this one. Right now ignore this one. Okay. I will explain. Now you can see in this question paper the few variables are present. One is the name, one is the point, and another one is the max. So name store the name of the books. So string required. So I'm writing string. String. Name is book. So semicolon. Okay. The next line is written over here. Point. Store the index of the topmost book. Okay, so we can use here int point. Okay, and next one is the max. So store the maximum capacity of the book shelf. Means how many books you can put in a shelf. Okay, so we use for max. So again int max. Okay, now the variables which are required for the program is written. Now time to write the method. You can see the first one is a constructor. Book int cap. So parameter is here. So int cap. So I'm writing int cap. So now the int cap is written clearly. Max is equal to cap and point is equal to -1. These things you write. Okay. One more thing you need to write over here, which is not mentioned in your program, which is the I'm telling you. So first you decide the max is equal to cap, one thing, and the point is equal to -1. Now students, you can see, so sometimes you can see many times you can see this point variable depend on the different name, top, anything else, font. Okay, so each and every year the stack doing the same questions, just change thing is that it's just changing the variable's name. Sometime another name, and this time here you can see the point and max. Okay, so and sometimes you can see the point is equal to -1, you can see 0. The one simple difference over here. So if I'm using the command, so you can easily understand. So what you will write when the point is equal to 0. Okay, So I'm writing a point is equal to 0. So if you use this command 1 instead of this point, what you will write in the entire program I will show you in command. Okay, now this method is not over here. So one more thing that is not mentioned in a question paper, which is the size of the name, how many size. Okay, so just write name is equal to new string max. Now you decide the array size. Okay, now time to write the tree method, which is tell, add and display. So now void, don't need to write the extra things in your question. Whatever is mentioned in your question paper, you simply write that one. Don't need to add any other words in your program. Okay, now you can see in this add is written clearly, display the name of the book which has last entered in the cell. Okay, if there is no book left in the cell, display the message self empty. Okay, so one more. Okay, so tell, I'm just writing here, I'm just checking it. If now do one thing, I'm doing a example with in front of you, showing an example. You can see this is my example. So I'm using the help of the pencil. I will show you something else. Now you can see this is a stack. Okay, now stack having several boxes with the name. Suppose okay, content, variable, different type of variable, India then India, float then float, cat then cat. Now how it will work? So how it will work to see, this is our topmost. Okay, this is the topmost, means max. Okay, we can write here max. Okay, now see how many boxes is 0, 1, 2, here 3, here 4, here 5, here 6. Okay, now the max value is equal to 7. So 0 to 6 is 7. Now you are putting value over here, over here, over here. Okay, now when you say it's empty, when the stack position is the last topmost, your value which is control the entire thing is last position. So below this one is not possible, means below 0 is not possible. So same thing over here. If your who control the entire thing, here the point 1 is the control the entire thing. When if the point is less than 0, then we call is there is no books are present. Okay, the message is in self empty. So here I am writing system dot out dot print self empty. With capital you use a capital. Empty. This message is written done. Now another one is written over here. Otherwise, if display the element, the name which is present in the last. So else, else you print the last position. So the message written here, display the name of the book which was last entered. So I am writing here last entered book name. So I'm just printing the message, the string name book name. Now need to put the position. So where in the last value. So you use the point. Okay. So suppose a point having the 0 position, it will print the 0 position value. If you position 1 position, it put the 1 position value. Okay. So whatever the position point is present, so you can see the diagram again. So it is clear. This position is particular position is controlled by point. Okay. So controlled by point. Now you can see. Suppose your point position is over here, then that time your point position is 2, because you can see that value of position is 2. Okay. If your point position over here is 5, okay, so the point value is equal to 5. So whatever the point position, we will print the particular position value. Okay. Now time to another method, which is the void add string v. So void add string v, and in this method you can see add the name of the book to the self if possible, otherwise display a message self full. So when self full, when your point position is greater than is equal to 7, because of self is up to 6. So if is equal to or greater than 7, that time is not possible to enter any book. So same way I am writing a if statement over here. We will check the position point if point greater than is equal to 7. There is not possible to self full. So we are writing self full. Okay. Otherwise you need to enter value. So same way else. You can see everything is same. You can see both are same. So here having the printing, sometimes you can see the return value over here, return. That time just return this one. You just write the return instead of this one, return, and the array position. Okay. Now else has written the add the book. So where we add the book? Name variable in name array. Now you can see which position you put the value. So initially it is started from the 0 position. So that's why. So the point value is minus. So we need to increase first. That's why plus. Then you write the point. So I'm telling you if the point position is 0, then what do you write? So I'm telling in beside this one, I'm giving a tab and comment. You write name array point plus is equal to b. This much changes required if the point position is 0. Only you just replace the plus. See, in plus means you already know we are current. First we look the current position, then forward. So if starting from 0, we need to put the value in the current position. Next time we need to put the value into the next position. Okay. Now this method is over. Every year coming this program is this much. Okay. Now the display method. So void display this small. Okay. And in this method what we will write, simply you can see the message is over here. Display all the name of the book available to sell. For example, if I consider this one, if I see our value having into this particular position, this position, this position, and this position. So what do you mean? The point position over here. So what we do, we don't need to print the any value for those who are present over here. So we start printing from the point position to 0 position. Okay, only this much we print. Okay, only this. Suppose your this is the array having several values. Okay, so your point position over here, see the color, your point position over here. So this is the point position. Okay, so we print from this position to last, means point position to 0. So we use the loop for, I'm printing the message first, system.out.print ln books names are, give a hyphen, double quote, okay, then we print the array books name, okay, to help of the array. Now you can see for int I is equal to 0. We always start from the point. Okay, point position semicolon I greater than is equal to 0 up to, because up to 0, I minus minus. Why minus minus? Because here the point value is greater than the 0 position. Okay, so you need to decrease the value. So again we are writing the print std.out.println. So I am using the ln. Then we print the simply the array names. Okay. Then I, because I hold the position semicolon. Okay, this much work you write, this much things you write in your theory paper, and you got the 5 marks. Now time to write the main method, which is required for your program to execute as a practical. Or you can do one thing, you can just simply compile it and you can do manually from here. Okay, just create an object. Suppose you provide the size, suppose I am providing the 5 is the size. So your object is created. Now you put the value, call every time and put the book name. Okay, suppose I am writing BWK, okay, BWK as a book name. Then okay, then every time you just use this one. Okay, so this is too hectic for us. So what we will do, we just create a main method to write the entire thing. I just close it first, remove, the object is removed. Now time to write the code. Now what are the main method? Public static okay. So first in the scanner, okay. Now first what we need a size of the array, the cap value. So I'm writing a message enter the array size. Okay, or you can read how many books you want to insert. Okay, so give a proper message to understand clearly the user who run the program. Okay, then I'm using a variable, suppose int n is equal to sc dot next int. Okay, now this is the cap presence of the constructor. So when I'm creating an object of this class, that automatically value will be reevaluated. Okay, book obj dot is equal to new book. I'm using the n. So whenever you create run this program, the entire thing will be work. Okay, now time to give a message. So how you do the entire things. Okay, so I'm printing a 3 line inside the while loop. So I'm using the infinite while loop. While true. Okay, you can use the infinite while loop like this way, or you can use a for loop, the infinite for loop. You can use this one for the infinite for loop. Okay, as his choice. So I'm giving a scope. So how much line I want to use for this entire while loop. So here I'm giving a message, simple message over here. Press press 1 for add book name. Okay, this one for add the book name, and similarly we can use the same thing. And one more thing, students, this one, what we'll do, we can do one thing. We can, if you use the minus minus, we use the minus minus for decreasing the position. Okay, see, if we use this minus minus, okay, that means you can print the current position value as well as you can delete a value. This one you can use for both the cases. If you use the minus minus, you can delete the value. Okay, and if you only use the point, and it can print the current position value. Okay, so I'm just printing over here, press 2 for delete book name, delete and print the book name, and print last book name. Okay, okay, so the last message, I'm printing the message. Last one is over here. Press C for print all books name. Okay, your dot colon bracket 7. Okay, and last one is press 4 for exit. press 4 for exit. Okay, this is required because the otherwise you cannot stop the while loop. Okay, so last one is enter your choice. Enter your choice. Okay, so I'm using one variable over here. Int ch is equal to sc dot next int. Okay, switch ch and write in the case 1. See, for case 1 don't need to do anything. You just write the obj name, object name, obj dot, you just add the book. So for adding a book we need, so you can see the parameters there. You can see the add the book parameters over here. So you need to take a parameters in your main method, and when you calling a method you need to pass that value. So over here I'm writing a message, enter the book name. Okay, enter the enter the book name, and string bn, the book name, is equal to sc dot next line, because sometimes maybe the book name is two or more than 2 odd letters, words, so that's why I am using the string line, next line. Okay, then just do one thing, just use the object to call the method and you pass the variable through the method as a parameter. Okay, so obj dot the method name is add if within bracket where parameter is bn, just pass it semicolon, next line you use the break. Okay, your method calling is over. Now similarly you just write the case 2, and for case 2 don't need to do anything because there is no parameter. You just simply obj dot your method is tell. Okay, semicolon and break. And similarly case 3, for case 3 same, there is no parameter, so we can write obj dot the method name is display and break. Okay, and the last one is the here I'm using the /n because sometimes otherwise we print from the class position. So last one is the case 4 for exit, system dot sometimes taking the exit 0, or sometimes you see the exit -1, and you write the break, and last one is default. default, wrong choice, try again. /t again. Okay, message over. Simple. Now your entire program will be ready for the execution. Now you just compile it, see you can see there is no error. You close it, just run it through the main. Once I check the main method again. So I'm just thinking I'm missing one. Yes. So you run it. You can see the entire message. You can see the entire message. It is written clearly how many books names you want to insert. Suppose I'm writing I want to enter the 15 books name. Okay. So you can see press 1 for add a book name, press 2 for delete. So now we don't have a book. So if I press 2, what will do? See, self empty, and again you can see the message. Press 1 for 2. Now we are printing the value. So I'm pressing the 3. So you can see the books are empty. There's no books. Okay. So and last one, I'm now time to add the value. So I'm adding a value with the help of 1. Now I'm typing the book name book 1. Okay. book 1. Book 1. Enter. Okay. So there's some error regarding, sorry for this one. So I think my choice, I'm writing the choice name is book 1. Sorry for that one. So I'm executing it again. So again I'm taking the 12. So my choice is 1. Now enter the book name. So I think there is some problem regarding this question. This program. Let's solve it from the user phone. Need to close it. Let's close the program. The program close. Again look why it's not entering case 1. Staying BN is okay. The choice is 1, case 1. String P is here. String BNSC dot next line is okay. So some maybe this isn't. I'll just do one thing. There's no, let's check it again. Some providing the right things or providing error or not. So I'm taking 5, paste 1. So when I paste 1, it moves directly. Sometimes the next will not accepting sometime. So what we'll do, we just do one thing. We just first we close it, then we take the program and we just remove this line. Okay, then compile. There's a problem regarding the scanner. Now you can see 12. Now pressing 1. Look, the error is solved. Sometimes there is a problem regarding the scanner. Sometimes not accepting the next line, and sometimes it's accepting the right next line is as a program. So here I'm just putting the value. Suppose book 1, entering Okay, again I'm entering 1, book 2. Okay, now this time we have 2 books. Now you see the books name are book 1, book 2 and book 1, the last top to bottom. Okay, now if I want to delete 2, for delete you can see deleted. Okay, now see the last entire book, sorry the spelling is wrong, entire book is book 2 and it's well deleted. Now if you see the press 3 and look the how many books are available, book 1. This way you can see do the entire program, the stack program for a practical. Okay, so you can not see the practical question regarding from the stack. Okay, so you can do it from the project. Okay, or for assignment which is provided from the school, how to write the entire thing. Okay, thank you, have a nice day, see you in the next video.